Here your boy comes. He's out of the woods. Let's see how he does with a nice hockey stop is what I like to call it.
All right, good morning, Dub Nation from Colorado. Today, we are going to be giving you guys some tips on one of our favorite tricks, something we do more than anything, the front side and the back side slash or bucket or turn, something like this. Woo! And we got the legend Nick Geisen here to help us out, giving you guys some tips that'll make your bucket, your spray, your hack, your pal throw better than it's ever been. And let's jump into this. Nick, you want to take it?
We're gonna start this off. We're looking for powdery spots to spray. I took off my goggles right now because the light is so flat that I cannot see. So I'm gonna meander my way down the hill and find a spot for Casey to really lay into a carve or a spray, no matter. So what you're looking for is, you can kind of tell when snow is soft. It'll have like kind of some depth or deep carves that look like they're a couple of inches thick. Here your boy comes. He's out of the woods. Let's see how he does with a nice hockey stop is what I like to call it. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
So as we know, that is the goal, is to come out of the spray when everybody thought you fell. How do we do that? Well, you're gonna wanna take in some extra speed so that you can counter your body falling towards the ground the opposite way that you're going with digging your edge in to pull yourself back up. Geisen? We'll do a double tip right now. If you're ever sliding on the ground like you fell after a jump and it's icy and you go to stand up before you've completely stopped, maybe you've seen it happen, maybe it's happened to you, but you can catch your edge while you're still moving and it will completely flip your body up and traject yourself the opposite way that you were going. That's basically what's happening when you fall towards the ground and how much your edge is being jammed into the ground.
That might have been a little icy, but it still popped up.
You want to explain this hockey thing?
Oh, midlift tip. When you've already found a nice patch of snow that you do want to explode into the atmosphere, what we like to do is called a hockey stop. And when you're coming in, you're going straight. Don't go overly fast, but speed definitely helps with this kind of trick. You find a definitive edge on your toe side and just stop instantly, slam it in. You'll still skid a little bit, but it'll allow the snow to take a direct edge off the base of your board and fly up into the air. If you do it too slow and not aggressive enough, it won't blow up into the air. So that's why we call it hockey stop. So it's like, you'll see ice skaters playing hockey and they'll just dead stop. That's something you want to kind of work on when getting the snow to really go up into the air.
Once you get really good at it, and if you do have deep powder, you can even find a little lip that you pop maybe 5-6 feet of distance, turn your board sideways, and then slam at a dead 90-degree angle.
That's gotta be the best feeling.
It's the best feeling in the world.
Ever.
Popping, turning in the air, and with your legs fully extended out, as you hit, you jam your edge completely into stop, and you bend your knees at the same time while turning your board to ride back regular so that you don't completely stop. You just jam enough stop so that the snow goes flying, you turn your board back, and then you ride out of it. And all of these tips apply for front side and back side. It does not matter. It's the same thing for both of them. Here we go. All right, another tip I got is that when you're first starting, you don't need to go full 90 and jam your edge in and stop and blow all this powder. You can start to turn, as long as you're bent at the knees and you're leaning back and your front toe edge is up, you can start to turn. You'll see some spray start to shoot up from your tail, and then as you get more comfortable, you can edge into it more and push it to full 90. All right guys, my last and final tip that I'm gonna give you guys to improve your slashes and your sprays. I hope a lot of these help, but it's like anything else, full confidence. Extra speed is more scary to do it, but easier to get it done, and just work your way up from that small little spray out to eventually going full 90, jamming your edge in, leaning back, and eventually hitting a kicker, gapping, and slamming down in the POW and riding out of it. I hope you guys got stuff out of this. I don't know where we are right now, but we are going to flash back there, and I hope you guys are stoked. Let's do this.